What if I told you that you're still making a lot of mistakes that you don't even know about? That's why I prepared a list of the most common mistakes I still see everyone make. This is probably the most common one. You think that you got this, but the reality hits you when you die right after. Stopping that is very easy. Don't do anything that the killer has 5 years to react to. By that, I mean just walking up to them and trying to punch them or taunt them. This will never work. Instead, try to take cover and wait for the killer to come right into your trap. This is also the same case for Pi, but you should adjust where you stand. For Pi, try to be far away so the killer cannot do much about you. Positioning is one of the most important things in this game. While using some loadouts, you need to adapt to positioning differently. Generally, with supportive abilities like Caretaker, Boggle or Bonus Pad, you should stay away from the action and go in when necessary. Though a tip for Caretaker is to predict and pre-fire where the survivors will go. Usually do this when you're sure where they're gonna go. Otherwise, you're just healing air. For abilities like Punch, Revolver and Banana Peel, you should be more aggressive and more in action. Remember to use Banana Peel at corners where the killer doesn't have line of sight. And don't try to shoot it at the killer, it's just stupid. And lastly, Dash, Cloak and Adrenaline. These are hybrids between survival and helping your team. Sometimes you use them to survive and chase, and sometimes use it to help your team. There's not a specific way to position yourself to those abilities. Yes, this single ability has their own section. That's why it doesn't appear in the previous one. So, what can I really talk about it? You just want to flashlight at the killer and they get dazed while you get speed and health. And I'm talking about it because no one seems to know how to use it. So let's go over it. When you point a flashlight at the killer, they're gonna get slowed and eventually dazed. If you want daze, you're gonna get speed boost and a heal similar to block. The problem is though, the range is very small, so most of the time you're gonna get hit while using it. You cannot snipe the killer like with Revolver or a Pi, but that doesn't mean the ability is useless. You can actually use the small range for your advantage. So, when the killer is chasing somebody, position yourself on the sides so the killer has a choice between losing the chase while getting dazed, or continuing the chase but getting dazed or at least slowed for a bit. And trust me, these few seconds of slowness can sometimes make a difference. And this is pretty much it. I explained each survivor ability in this single video, with exception of reroll that is. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video and bye bye!